Okay, and welcome to Doris's Kitchen. Today we're going to show you how I made a castle birthday cake. Now this is for my granddaughter who's turning 3. So we'll put her 3 candles. Make sure we get this one scented first. Here's her 3 candles. Alrighty. Now we try to use all kinds of colors to be as festive as we can. And because she is going to be the princess of her castle, her auntie got her a crown. So we're going to finish by putting our little yellows, which is what we need for everyone. We got a little girl. This one here will go here. But first, we need to finish our flowers here. So we're going to start with that. Now I've already made the white dots and everything, so all I need is my, crossover on, yeah? Is our nice yellow dot in the center. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So this kind of goes with her crown. And I'm sure you can hear the little kitty cat there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this, it just adds more color to everything. And if you know that from before, I use just the pans that I happen to have around. So in order to make this, all you need is a glass cupcake pan, one of your large casserole dish, which is the bottom of the cake, and 2 of your 9-inch dishes. Look at this. Doesn't this add so much more color right to it? Grass just full of flowers. Because it is kind of springtime. You know, her birthday's April 13th. So today is make the cake. Tomorrow's make all the goodies for her party. And then her party's on the 13th. Just like her grandma, me. She calls me her Mimi. Mine's on the 13th. But mine's in September. And my mother is also on the 13th. But hers is in July. So, you have a bunch of 13s here, which is really a lucky number. Unless you were the bus driver when I was a kid, then you didn't like me being on the bus on the 13th, especially when it ended up on a Friday. But, you know, if you know, when I do my other videos and everything, I try to use just the pans that we have around the house, so I'll explain that a little bit more to you as we go along. Just making my center, my doll. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, look at the colors that it adds to it. To make it very festive for kids. Because that's what, you know, parties are. Especially for the little ones and everything, the 3-year-olds. She's had a hard start in life. So every ounce is a milestone. So, a lot of nice sugar for her. Right here. And she has her dollhouse that her uncle made her, so she'll be able to use these dolls also in that dollhouse. So this is going to be her 3rd birthday. She's quite a special little girl in her own ways. Now if you notice, we use pretzels coming down. And for our gate, we use some Twizzlers. That's what we use to make kind of like a chain coming down to let the gate up and down, as they do for castles and everything. And then we decided on the pretzels for the logs and stuff. We did think about Kit Kats, so if you like Kit Kats better than you do pretzels and stuff, you can also use Kit Kats, but I thought proportion-wise, Kit Kats might be a little bit on the big side. So I stuck with my pretzels. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a beautiful cake, huh? So we made the door, and we kind of made it so it looks like it opens up, making the wood go up, and then just a slat sideways. We also, because they're always looking over the water for enemies or whatever and stuff, so we made our windows and everything. We made them on the side, and we made 2 more in the back and everything. So the sides also have their windows and everything. So if you want to, I make my own frosting. I don't buy what's in the store. So if you want to know how much of everything, because I'm one of these from the old days that just mix it till it tastes right. I'm one of them. But I did measure it when I made the Barbie doll birthday cake. So if you want to know how much is needed, you know, confectionery sugar and shortening and everything, I did measure that one out. So you'll need to do that much, follow that recipe in the Barbie doll cake for the pink. And then you'll make another batch, and then you divide it up for the little bit of white that you're going to need right here, the little bit of yellow that you're going to need, and the green for the grass. And then throw the rest into the purple. So it's kind of like doing the recipe twice. Alright, so this is how that goes. And this little girl, because she was in purple, I'm going to put her right in front. I have me pick flowers. There you go. Now how's that, huh? So you get to see all the ingredients. You know, I used my pretzels, my pink frosting, my pretzels, my purple, my white. These right up here, these are cupcakes. Okay, I got my 2 windows in the back. Got one on the side here. Look how beautiful that is, huh? Look at that. Special for every little girl. Look at that. She's right on the top. Her 3 candles to blow out. Made these extra little pieces here to make it look like a castle and stuff. And everything. Another one there. Another window there. But these are just cupcakes. Okay, so I used 1 casserole pan. And then on this one here, for the back, I kind of made it so that it would take like half of the glass. Okay, so that my pillow would sit all the way inside. But when I came to the front, I made it so that it was only 1/4, because I wanted my pillows to stick out a little bit more in the front than what they did in the back. So just cut that little bit out, make it even with the back here on this one, and then halfway through. But this one only 1/4, and that's how I did that. Then I mixed all my frosting, and these are just cupcakes. I had a little bit of confetti and stuff, so I just put that all right on top and stuff. So this is our beautiful little cake. This is for Kara. See all the beautiful little flowers? Look at that. I mean, that's a little girl's dream. All the flowers and everything to pick up, all the extra little confetti on top there, her 3 candles, some dolls to use in a dollhouse. She's got some dresses here from one of her aunties with balloons and everything, because we also have to decorate the house. But you can see how I did the pretzels, and the using the frosting and stuff just holds the pretzels right in. See the licorice? That's my chain for my gate and stuff. So this is our Barbie doll birthday cake. This is very special for Kara. This is her 3rd birthday, and she's very much loved. And she has a lot of family member who comes to her party, so there's always got to be plenty of cake. Every time I think I make a big enough cake, it's never big enough. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed my showing you this. My beautiful little finished touch here to my beautiful castle. So there's her castle cake for her birthday. Happy birthday, Kara. Mimi loves you.